Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be talking to you all about working out. And if I was in class right now, I'd be asking you all, how many of you all work out at least once a day? But since I'm not, I'll let you all reflect on that and think about when's the last time you worked out? How often do you work out? Once a day? Weekly? Bi-weekly? Can you not remember the last time you worked out? If this is the case, then I hope you can benefit from this speech and that this speech inspires you to start your exercise journey. So, the reason that I am credible is I have actually been working out and been active since I was 4 years old. I started gymnastics. From then on, I went on to continue sports throughout my younger age and into high school where I did competitive cheerleading and continued to work out. And then I acquired a love for working out and being active and getting in the gym and started following a bunch of fitness professionals, learned what to do, what not to do, studied, researched a lot. What is in it for you is that working out, exercising, it does not discriminate. It doesn't matter what race you are, what gender you are, it doesn't matter. It will benefit you no matter what. So what I really want you all to get from this speech is to know that working out cannot harm you. It can only benefit you, and you should somehow get a workout into your everyday routine, no matter if it just be walking to your car, parking a little bit further, or getting yoga in the morning. Anything to get your body and your blood moving is amazing. So the 3 points that I want you all to take away today are, the first one that I'm going to explain is that working out boosts your mood, reduces anxiety and depression. The second is it can decrease you having bad heart health in the future. And the very third point that I want to make is that it can improve your confidence, which I'm sure we all try to do on a daily basis. I know I do. And I know everyone struggles with a little bit. So the very first point that I'm going to be talking about is how working out increases your mood and reduces depression and anxiety. So I read an article. The first article that I read talked about how, of course, which most people know, that just talked about anxiety, depression, and working out and how it can reduce that. I'm going to give you all an example from myself. I've struggled with anxiety since I was very young. I'm a perfectionist. So whenever I'm stressed out about something, I want to get that stress dealt with as soon as possible. I can't think about anything else. But I realized that when I was younger, working out was always a way for me to kind of escape my stresses. It was a way, and it still is a way for me today in college, where my stress has become way more because of all the homeworks, tests, classes, things like that I get wrapped up in. It's a way for me to escape, for even if it's just going on a run or getting in the gym for at least 30 minutes to an hour. That gives me something else to concentrate on and gets my mind just to focus on something other than whatever stress I'm thinking about. And then when I come back to that stress later on, even if it's a few hours later, I have a clear mind and I can think about it a lot more fresh-headed. And so that is one example from me. And then this article kind of described that too, how it releases endorphins. I also read another article by Annie Dowley. It was called The Real Reason Exercise Makes You Happy. And she had a medical expert back her up from her article that says it does release those endorphins. And she gave this example of these runners who will go on like 10-mile runs. And after they're done, they have this like high, like they're on this runner's high. And they described it as this euphoric feeling. And she said that's not something that they just make up. Like, that's medically true, that working out, exercising, especially running, reduces all these endorphins in your head, and it makes whoever is working out a happier person, and it makes your spirits brighter, and it makes you almost blossom. So those are two different articles that I read talking about reducing anxiety and depression and releasing those endorphins, also backed up by a medical expert. And it's just something to think about whenever you are dealing with depression or anxiety and not going straight for those medications, but just to get a small workout in throughout the day. The next point that I will be talking about is how working out can improve your heart health. So the reason for this, the reason I chose this is because I've kind of thought about heart health since I've been in the 6th grade. My uncle died from an enlarged heart, actually. It didn't have anything to do with him not working out enough. He actually worked out daily, but it was something that my family kind of feared and focused on after that. And so I took it into my own hands to tried to do whatever I could to improve my own heart health. And so I researched working out and how it could help you. And working out actually does improve your heart health, makes it very less likely that you will have bad heart health in the future. And this is because exercise strengthens the other muscles in your body, and it helps your heart muscle become more efficient and better able to pump blood throughout your body. So this is very important, especially if you have bad heart health in your family and it runs in your family, that you read articles on this and that you consider working out. And one of my favorite quotes that I have is, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. And this is something that I hold with me in my everyday, and it's something that you should take with you, especially with working out, because a lot of people are scared to do it and think that that's just not for them or they're not going to be good at it. But anyone can work out, anyone can go on a walk or do yoga, and it will improve your health and your mindset no matter who you are. And I promise you that you can be good at it. So the third point that I'm going to be talking about is how working out helps you become confident, not only on the outside, but also on the inside, because it all starts within you first, you liking yourself from the inside, and then that will reflect outward. So I read an article called 6 Ways Working Out Builds Fierce Confidence. The 6 ways included: it helps you feel accomplishment, it enhances your well-being, it helps you feel more attractive, it helps you to be more productive, it helps you in facing everyday challenges, and it also improves your posture. Although we all love improving our posture, my favorite one out of all of those was the 4th one, which was it makes you more productive. Coming from someone who works out, I don't work out all 7 days of the week, I'll be completely honest with you. I usually take Fridays and Sundays off. And it's always, you don't have to work out all 7 days of the week to be a healthy person. A couple days, like 3 days, is fine enough. But the days that I do work out, I feel that I'm more productive. I always start my workouts kind of early in the morning, and then I go about the rest of my day, because it helps me increase my productivity throughout the day. If I get a workout in and I'm already moving and my blood's pumping and I've got my movement in for the morning, it is more likely that for the rest of the day that I will continue to get that homework done, or to go to all my classes, or to get whatever else, the cleaning around the house that I've done. Because once my body's moving and I've already accomplished one thing for the day, I want to continue those accomplishments. Someone that I look up to and that kind of boosted me in my workout journey, who has been on her own journey for 10 years, is a woman by the name of Whitney Simmons. She has over 3 million followers on Instagram now, me being one of them, where she inspires them every day. She starts out her workout videos by saying, "Hey everyone, how are you? It's a beautiful day to be alive." And she's so positive. And I actually wanted to show you all, she has her own website. And if any of you all wanted to check it out, this is it. If you can see it. And that's her. She's amazing. And she actually endorses Gymshark's products. So in some of her videos that she posts, she talks about her own journey. When she started 10 years ago, she was very depressed. She had a lot of anxiety. She didn't even know who she was anymore. She had just gone through a really bad breakup, and her dad actually is the one who pushed her in the gym, was like, "We've got to do something else to change your mindset." He worked out, and so she started to work out with him, and she just talks about how she blossomed after, how she bloomed, how she became this completely different person, because it gave her something to focus on and gave her a sense of accomplishment, a sense of being productive, a sense of purpose. And that I know that working out kind of does the same thing for me. It makes me feel accomplished. It makes me feel like I got something done, even if it's just that. Even if it's just getting that done during the day, it gives you something to even look forward to, or to feel like you did something good. And so she's definitely one of my biggest inspirations, and I hope that you all kind of take a look into her as well, because she really is inspiring, and if you're not already into working out already, she will push you to be there. So I'm running out of time, but I hope you all enjoyed the speech today, and remember the 3 main points that I talked about: that working out can boost your happiness and can decrease depression and anxiety. Working out can improve your heart health, and also working out can improve your confidence and can make you more confident. And I hope you all consider, if you suffer from depression or anxiety, working out instead of doing the medications first, because I promise you, it can change your life. Thank you.